You're watching Global Watch on CGTN. Now we turn to a coup attempt in the West African nation of Guinea. The military has detained the president following hours of heavy gunfire in the capital Conakry on Sunday. The military says President Alpha Conde is unharmed. The 83-year-old has been given access to his doctors. Special Forces soldiers appeared on television telling the nation they had dissolved the government and the constitution and closed the land and air borders of the country. They also announced a nationwide curfew until further notice, saying they will convene a cabinet ministers meeting later on Monday. Colonel Mamady Doumbouya led the coup. He said the army was forced to act because of poverty, corruption, abuse of power, and a lack of respect for democratic principles. The UN and some African leaders have condemned the coup. The US warned that support for Guinea could be affected. We have talked exclusively to Colonel Doumbouya. Take a listen.
The
purpose of our action is to allow Guineans to live together and enjoy all the resources this country has to offer. We are not here to play with power, but rather we want to learn from our past mistakes with the elders. We want to work with everyone to build our country. President Alpha Conde is currently with us. He is being kept in a safe place. We have put a doctor at his disposal. The presidency and the whole country are under our control. The defense and security forces are also at our side to put an end to the suffering of Guinea.
For more insight into the coup in Guinea, let's talk to Ms. He Wenping from the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences. So, Ms. He, what factors do you think really led to this coup?
Well, Panda, so I think the direct reason for this military coup, now it is heard that special forces, some high official officer from these special forces has been fired by the president. So I think it is a kind of revenge coming from these Guinea special forces. So we often heard that some African countries, when this some salary hasn't been paid, also could be a cause for military coup.
So, what do you expect things to develop from this point on? What's the next plan for those special forces who just took power?
Well, this is certainly will cause uncertainty and insecurity in the Guinea for the time being. And that's why the military coup person, they made the curfew and also blocked the entrance of the border. And somehow they're also under the great pressure coming from African Union, coming from Western African community, that's ECOWAS, and also the United Nations also paid great attention to the situation in Guinea. So I think in the near future, now this military coup, they will organize some kind of committee, saying National Reconciliation Committee, and they will in charge, that's for sure. But they are under great pressure for deliver this power to elected this government as soon as possible.
Thank you very much, Ms. He.